Dear colleagues, today I'd like to start my topic. Jesus was comment how the right now how the counteroffensive Ukraine forces in the south Donetsk direction, and also with the connection, the destroyed or the dump of the Kakhovskaya hydroelectricity. So all of the politicians of the world have information about it and to comment about it. In particular, Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of Germany, talked about this as a very big disaster, but the German had relationship of it. Here, media have been noted how the 2 days ago, Kiev visited chief of the British Foreign Office, James Cleverly. And certainly media have information about what questions and problems discussed at James Cleverly in Kiev with Volodymyr Zelensky. Now let's continue and we'll smoothly go to the first part of my topic. Not only there's a very big disaster for the local population in the Zaporizhia, how the growth of the water breaking the habit of his life, and certainly biggest problem with the agriculture of it, where the irrigation system worked with the Zaporizhia with the Kakhovskaya water keeping place. And certainly the main story about it I wrote in my tweet today. The safety of the Crimea will be biggest problem. And rather than Aksionov, leader of the Crimea, noted about it. So this is a question of who have a profit out of the destroyed breaking emergency of the dump of Kakhovskaya energy very open. And certainly the military action of it, we have a story how the biggest battle in the south direction, south of the Donetsk direction, rather than the quick had report Russian defense minister Sergei Shoigu. Certainly he report about the biggest losses of the Ukraine forces and the small losses of the Russian forces, including the Donetsk and Lugansk militias. Jesus, and certainly the Sergei Konashenkov, the speaker of the Russian Arbatsky Square, told about how the Russian ZS forces stopped the Ukraine counteroffensive thanks only the storm army and tactical and strategical aviation. This is named all air means, which that enforces as a means that enforces used against the Ukraine counter-offensive. But Ukraine counter-offensive started in the Bakhmut, where the Donetsk and Lugansk militias don't take the strong position after the this is hand left Wagner groups. And totally the north part of the front, Belgorod was have biggest problem out the attacks of the anti-Putins and so-called, as the Russian slang told, the parallel structure. Totally, that is a parallel structure. League and volunteers had a West weapon. It's not amazing. It's not amazing, but it is a terrible situation, and the Russian, this was mostly go to the second part of my topic. Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin had contact with the Security Council as a membership of this organ, and ask about the need additional means for the defense position of the Russian government, position that forces and help to the Lugansk, Donetsk, and others. Not only this front strengthened by the efforts of the Ukraine forces, has been strengthened since the Belgorodskaya Oblast to the Khersonskaya Oblast. And certainly all forces, enforcement, military and others demanded money, resources, means, and other accommodated. This is a big problem for the Russian manager group. And we have today how the Russian Treasury have a report about this is situation. According to the media information, despite the plan of the deficit 3 trillion Russian during year, Russian Treasury have expenditures 31 already 3.4 trillion rubles. Trillion rubles, and so this is information shows how the Russian treasuries have not possibility and wishes to spend additional money. And here this is we have the position situation analysis of the Russian Central Bank. Central Bank, despite the inflation, which can to cover Russian statistical agency, Russian Central Bank have two yields. The first to the print money and improving inflation. This is a need for the enforcement and military and another due to the whole budget of rather than budget of the subject, Russian subjects, for example, Novosibirsk Oblast, Remenskая область, Saratovskая область, Chuvasha, need to spend much money help to the Russian military forces in the so-called special military operation. So regions pay money for the experiment for the defense Lugansk and Donetsk militias rather than. And totally but the alternative Russian Central Bank will be need to the improve the interest rate. And totally the improving of the aggressive interest rate will be led to the reduce the investment in the economy for the hand of the private sector. This is not business money, but the economical activity and need for the economic growth is understanding. So the last time Russian Central Bank used another approach. This is organ started buying rubles for the internal markets, and suppose change the US dollars on oils. And so the before the preparing of the Ukraine counteroffensive, Russian Central Bank have a report about the sum of his reserve, and the last data was 580 billion US dollars. So I must note this is a sum named in US dollars, not known in Chinese yuans. And despite that, the half of the sum have in the whole form in the Swiss bank, Russian Central Bank have in keeping books all sum in the 588 billion dollars. And so the Russian Central Bank reported about how he spent money for the buying rubles for out of the Russian inside pocket. Sum in US dollars 2.8 billion US dollars. Thanks to these actions, inflation in Russia about 45%. By the data of the statistical agency, and so the interest, so currency rate, increasing not very big. Here, despite the decision of the OPEC Plus for the reduce of the oil mining, the currency rate in Russia not very big. Not very big, and so this is reduce have not very interesting this for the United States and Department of Energy in this country under the speak Jennifer Goldholm Goldholm reported about how by the forecast of the Department of Energy of United States of America, keep the oil prices in the modern level by the increasing oil mining. So if you remember, oil mining OPEC Plus have owned 40%, but another 60% United States Department of Energy have controlled independent. And so the oil market will get the additional oil by the efforts of the United States of America. So this is an important question, and if the Department of Energy in the United States of America will keep oil prices in the level of the 75, 78 US dollars per barrel by the Brent, and consequently WTI must be less. So that during the two summer and certainly there's a very big chances Joe Biden for the new president term. And the last topic of today, we have information how the representative of the department had a contact in the Beijing with the representative of the China's foreign office. So the tension around the Eastern China Sea, Southern China Sea, and the Taiwan will be less. So thank you. Bye.